just went to some shop, bio shop. Just bought some potatoes, and I started walking this morning very early. I did my dance training and walking my miles, going back to my home. And just wanted to show you the leaves, beautiful leaves. Um, so let's see. Car is passing by, so I have to wait. I just saw something very despicable. A rat that was killed by a car. I almost throw up. It was really horrible. Um, so I think, oh my God, my stomach. So yes, I'm walking my miles to relax myself. The weather is so incredible, beautiful today. It's really beautiful, the weather. So even it wasn't beautiful, I was still going to go outside and do my walk because walking exercise really keep the stress away. And I was thinking, you know what, let go, let go spontaneous life. Yesterday you couldn't see my face when I was recording. You only see my hat. So this time I'm gonna do it differently. So it's not nice to only see my cap when I talk. So it's nice sometimes when you look back at things, then you see the result of it. Uh, I am really working on self-healing, and for me it's doing a lot of exercise really help with that. Do I look crazy that way? Yes, I really look crazy. Do I look gangster that way? Yeah, I really look crazy. So we're not gonna do this. Let me shake my hair. You know, I'm a woman. I do want to look a little bit good when I'm in front of the camera. So that's do important to me. I will be changing hands all the times because I'm carrying a lot of kilos with my potatoes, but it's okay. So you know it. Oh, so it's me in my sport clothing, sporting clothes. Yeah. Okay. Look how beautiful the sun is shining there with the hills, with the road, with the trees. I really like it. I really like all these colors that I see. Really, really, really make me happy. Um, so I don't work in the healthcare anymore, just for the moment. I'm not missing my job in this moment because I'm really working in taking care of myself, making sure that um, I feel good. And I believe sport is so important for your mental health, mental being. And I'm going through a lot to prepare myself for my court with the Dutch government. I have a lot of discussions with my lawyer. That's normal. And I have no desire to make any fight with him or anyone else. I really want to keep it cool, enjoying the nature, cooking, keep educating myself. Education is very important in life. I really advise everyone to do self-education. Um, it's also very healing to do self-education. What am I learning about? Um, what am I educating myself a lot is how to take care of me. You know, even I'm a healthcare professional for so many years. I don't quite know how to live. I don't know how to live. I know I know how to survive, but surviving is not living. So a whole new door have become open for me where I'm asking myself, what does life mean to me and how do I want to live? First of all, every day I'm grateful I don't have to live in war like other many countries in the world. Sorry, I didn't saw this guy. He's very nice. He didn't ring the bell. It was very nice. Wow. So, first of all, every day I'm grateful that I don't live in a war situation. So, living in the Netherlands allowed me to have some peace of quiet. I really do appreciate it. I don't take it for granted. I feel very blessed every day. I don't have to starve for hunger, and there is medical help when I need it. So every day when I wake up, I do count my blessings. I really do. I don't take anything that's going well in my life. I do not take that for granted. So that's my daily pray, how I start my day. I feel that I'm doing my share in this world. I have a neighbor, he disliked black people. And last year, he came to stand very close to me and he said to me that I wasn't worth of living. That was he told to me because he hates black people. He really disliked black people. And his words really made me change my life. And I stayed very quiet and I didn't respond on what he was saying. And I only had a feeling like, go to hell. Just fucking go to hell. I hope your whole generation just die, people like you. Because life is something that I don't know the answers about life. And I have never spoke to anyone in that way because of my race. But I had to say something that the way that he treated me really was in a point that I felt, you know what, I'm not going to allow people to treat me that way. That's it. So something really changed in me. And I was thinking, you know what, no one is going to ever talk to me about that. I'm an entertainer, as everyone knows. I'm an entertainer, and I'm following the entertainment news. And right now, I see something repeating that also happened to my father, Michael Jackson, when he was alive. My father, Michael Jackson, he wasn't such a word person. He didn't. My father, Michael Jackson, he never really talked to the media. He act. He playing game. He wasn't real. Kanye West, yay, that he wants everyone to go himself. The whole world media is falling on him or what he say and whatever. He made a T-shirt about White Lives Matters, and it really cracked me out. I really start screaming, yelling, and everybody is angry with him that he made this T-shirt, White Lives Matters. But when people said Black Lives Matters, everyone was given its support. While in my eyes, it's exactly the same. And so now Kanye West is being boycotted. People, media is writing bad things about him, etc. But you know what? In America, if you are in America in this moment, so many black people, artists, spotters are being murdered, are being killed. And 99% of these people, they're all black. So when Kanye West said that White Lives Matters and the whole world is screaming that it's scandalous, it's the same scandalous as Black Lives Matters because you should not talk to each other that way in color. And America is so stupid that they don't understand it. So they saying Kanye West saying White Lives Matters is disrespectful to the white people. But Black Lives Matters is also disrespectful to the people because you should not look in colors. And this remind me of my father, Michael Jackson's song, Black and White. So what what kind of West is saying in another way he expressing itself. It's the same way that Michael Jackson made the song Black and White. No, nobody was really. Media was also angry about him, but Michael Jackson didn't say any words. So and now they're trying to boycott Kanye West and all these kind of things. I am not a Kanye West fan, not at all. But I do understand that his freedom of speech and what he said about Floyd Myers, the beautiful guy who died. Their family want to sue him for billions of dollars. This is America, totally crazy, totally out of control. Freedom of speech is being taken away, while with Black Lives Matters, such a scandalous things have been done to statues of history. One thing people need to understand: history is history, and future is future. And if we don't want to talk about black and white anymore, we have to make a change, and we have to forget about this. Slavery is gone. And if you want to think about new slavery, then you can say there's still modern slavery. And I thought the expression of kind of red, or kind of west, making a T-shirt with "White Life Matters," because if you are white in the United States and you have money, your life is more important than a black person who doesn't have any money. And even if you are a black person and you have money, then your life is still worse. So Black Life Matters and White Life Matters, it's exactly the same horrible things to do. And for me, if I don't sell books because I'm saying this, I don't care. But the thing that I do care about was, what people can say. It can affect you in a way that you have to look at yourself. And looking at yourself, maybe that can help creating a better world. So when my neighbor who dislike black people, who hate me because I'm black, who hate me because of the way I am, when he said that my life wasn't worth nothing, it just made me change something about myself, that how I can make life better. And I was thinking, you know what, Kanye West is saying something that no one really wants to hear, and it's very painful, but it's true. White life matters, because the most Caucasian people in the United States, they have a better life than the most black people are. But in the black community, there are so much things that need to be changed in America. One thing that America needs to do is get rid of that ghetto. Why is many black people in America ghetto? This has to deal with poverty. There are a lot of poor black citizens in the United States. And everywhere in the world, it's the most black people who are suffering, because white life matters and quite black life doesn't. So Kanye West, everyone is telling him crazy. He's a nutcase. But you know what? Michael Jackson did exactly the same with "They Don't Really Care About Us." This is one of the songs. I think that's why he was murdered. I don't know what happened, but I think someone when he just killed Michael Jackson. So Michael Jackson, Kanye West, they have expressed their feelings in a completely different way, but so alike. And this is mental development, mental growing in yourself, daring to see things that you may not want to see, daring to think about things that you don't want to think about. So me now seeing the media attacking um, uh, Kanye West, they mentor the guy. How dare he to say, how dare the world accepting Black Lives Matters? How dare the world? It's the same discrimination, people. It's the same discrimination. Black Lives Matters. I'm ashamed what happened in 2020, 2001 with Black Lives Matters. Black Lives Matters is an organization who makes millions of money using the property of black American poor people. And you know, Black Lives Matters is just a fucking business who who rip off the history of the slave to make money. So there's nothing to be proud with Black Lives Matters. And I thought it was funny that um, Kanye West came with White Lives Matters because it's the same scandalous. But because he's black, and he's saying that about white people, then suddenly it's discrimination, suddenly it's disrespect. But the thing that the Black Lives Matters have done to America in the rest of the world, that's really scandalous. Shame on you. And if that's the reason that I don't sell books, fine by me. Because if we want to make a change around discrimination, you know, we have to be open-minded and we have to work on ourselves. And if we don't do it, it's not going to work. You know, I'm not a fan of Kanye West, but believe me, Kanye West is doing exactly the same thing as Michael Jackson did when he came out with Black and White. It's the same. No matter if you're black or white, always be my baby, yeah, white. And they don't really care about us. That he made that video that he's imprisoned with many people. So I think artists today, they are being used. They are being political used. And I think because Kanye West really knows he's being politically abused, they're doing this to him. They are going to try to break him apart. You know, I'm not a Kim Kardashian fan, and I understand that she wants to protect her family. But you know what? This is the price that she paid to marry him and have children with him. And she wants to make the money. And yeah, this is so educational for me. This whole Black Lives Matters, White Lives Matters was like, whoa, whoa, what was this? Because it really made me think about my life. I mean, 99% of children who were kidnapped are black. They are not white. They are not white children. They are black children. And and that's really the truth. That's the reality, you know. And the most people who kill themselves in their life because they really have a horrible life, 99% are black people who kill themselves. There are not a lot of white people who kill themselves. The most people who are poor in this world, they are black, you know, so not white. So Kanye West saying, white life matters. Yeah, it matters. It matters. It's just like Michael Jackson said, they don't care about us. Look, the estate of Michael Jackson, they will never say something like this about the political thinking of Michael Jackson. And Michael Jackson was very smart not to do it like Kanye West doing. But, you know, every artist have their own way. Every artist have their own way of doing the things that they are doing. And I cannot say if it's wrong or right, but I can say it's really interesting. And it really made me think about my mental mind, my mental being, and how the public reacts on things. I know one thing as a secret daughter of Michael Jackson. I'm not even going to try to satisfy the media or anyone else, you know? People who will like me, they will like me. People who will dislike me, they will dislike me. And I think that's also the way that Kanye West is dealing with his thing. And I'm hoping that the public will understand what he is saying. The discrimination in America is so hard. Every day there are black people being killed. And the most of them are black, are not white. I'm sorry, are not Caucasian, are black. It's such a horrible situation right now, what's going into America. And my heart is just broken for this country. But you know what? It's not only in America, but it's also surrounding this world we are living in. There's really a big change going on, and I think political, um, we humans, we really have to think as an individual to be connected together. We are living right now in a world where everyone is only thinking about themselves. We are we are distance ourselves for communication, and when Kanye West or something like that that's against our mind, then it's bad. It's not good. The guy is crazy. He's mental. Just like when I came in the world news saying Mike Jackson is my father and I'm his secret daughter, the reaction was the same. The reaction was the same as White Lives Matters t-shirt of Kanye West. Let me make it very clear to you. I'm not a fan of Kanye West, but I understand what he's saying. And no one wants to hear what he's saying because it's scandalous, you know. I know there are black people in this world who are not a fan of Black Lives Matters and who are exactly thinking the same way as I think, that it is a business. The person who made the Black Lives Matters, they are laughing in the bank. And I have read about it. Daily Mail, you can say whatever you want, Daily Mail. You can say Daily Mail is a crappy thing. No, Daily Mail is one of the toughest tabloid magazine areas. They are really close to the fact. So if you read one day that that I have put a finger in my ass and I have smelled it, believe me, you read it in Daily Mail, you can say 88% is true. I did it. Probably I really did it. Maybe I was thinking, and then the days, the no, I was whatever. If Daily Mail, probably Daily Mail even have the photos, it's true. So Daily Mail, they do quite the research really good on artists. So I read an article about Black Lives Matters people. They give an interview or whatever, or they made an account, and they made millions of money. Their brother, sister, it was a totally family business, were making millions of money in Black Lives Matters. So Kanye West making a T-shirt of White Lives Matters, talking about that Black Lives Matters is just a business. It's reality. It's no fiction, people. It's reality and it's real. And if you're going to Google it on Daily Mail, you will find an article how much money this are making. So if you say Black Lives Matters and White Lives Matter, it's exactly the same. We are still talking all about discrimination. And if we don't want to have discrimination, we need to change the way that we are thinking. We have to work on our self-esteem, and we have to work on our own mental well-being. And we have to be connected together to make a change. So all these kind of things, that I was thinking about when I walk and when I talk, and I'm thinking, oh my God, where am I? Where am I standing? Where do I want to go? And believe me, when I walk, I really think about things. And one thing that I really understand for myself, I will not talk publicly about what I think, but we have to be realistic. We really have to be really realistic in what's going on in the world. And people like Kanye West, people want them just to shut up. But sometimes you need to hear extreme things to make you understand who you are, where you stand for, and how you want to make a change. And I think we have to change. We humans have to change. And I'm hoping, and what I'm really praying, I'm hoping this business, Black Lives Matter, will go down. I hope this hashtag Black Lives Matter will just go away, because it is in business. it is a business, and it's not something that it's nice. It's not a nice thing. It's an absolutely horrible thing. Black Lives Matters, and it's a scandalous in the history of black people, because we are trying to get out of that we are, sorry, quote, monkeys, that we are stupid, that we are not intelligent, that we are not, whatever. We are trying to change that, and then some high-tech person created Black Lives Matters. I would not even be surprised if occasion people are behind it, and and if that's not true, then these are really smart, intelligent, stupid, egoistic people. But anyway, it doesn't matter. This whole Black Matters is a business, and Kanye West make that clear in the news, and then being attacked that way. This is American bullshit. Absolutely American bullshit to really get someone down. So if we want to change the way discrimination are being made, we have to make sure this kind of words don't exist anymore. And this is what Kanye West tried to prove with what White Lives Matter. Everyone was, what the fuck? White Lives Matter? You crazy? How dare you? But people shouldn't have the same reaction when someone came with hashtag Black Lives Matters. The world should have said, are you fucking crazy? You're not going to say that. Black Lives Matters, discrimination. So why? You need to ask yourself, why? If Kanye West say White Lives Matters, everybody, ah! But when someone said Black Lives Matter, you don't get the reaction. Because people are ignorant. So people really need to more self-education. So I really advise everyone, go outside, breathe. Think about your own reaction. Think about what words means, and that we have to protect freedom of thinking, because freedom of thinking can help us creating a new, better world for our children, children, children. I believe the generation of my son Joshua is 23 years, he's going to make a better world because of the mistakes that we are making now. Yeah? I may have to talk a bit too fast, but because I really want you to know what I'm thinking. So when I'm walking in flowers, I think, oh, me, my life, oh, where am I standing? I'm standing that I want freedom of speech to stay. I want artists, how crazy it also mean, be vocalists. Whole America system and the way they punish artists today for saying political things that they don't like, it's really a crime. And I wanted to say that if Kanye West see this, maybe you have to study Michael Jackson a little bit better and do it differently next time. If I was Kanye West and I wanted to put out White Lives Matters, I would just put it on internet, and I would hire an SEO team and just promote it quietly. But sometimes he's not so smart. And I dislike Black Lives Matters. I dislike White Lives Matters. And I dislike the public forgetting that we don't live only for ourselves. We live together. And together we have to make a better world. And I don't want anyone to forget about that. Yeah. And I'm not a fan of Kanye West. But I'm wondering where this will going. But it educates me so much. It educates me so incredible much about living in a spotlight. And when the world turns on you, because that's what happened. The world have turned on Michael Jackson. That's why he's dead. And I cannot tell you how much I learned from this. So when I'm walking in the forest, I'm really thinking about my mental health, my mental well-being, and what am I going to do to make my life worth living in this world. And I think speaking out, sharing my thoughts about what's going on, I hope it will help other people to know where they are going, where they are standing. Life is hard. And if we want change discrimination, we really have to change ourselves. Really. We really have to start communicating in a different way than it's happening now. And America is such a hypocrite. Did you know that America is top #1 making pornography movies? Scandalous. But oh my God, when my aunt Janet Jackson saw her nipple, they get crazy, crazy, crazy. And her career was being boycotted. She's a black woman. And Justin, Justin, how was his name? Justin, not Beaver, Justin, I forget his name because I find him such a stupid artist. Justin Timberlake? No? Yeah, Justin Timberlake. He's white. He didn't get any damage. It was only Janet Jackson who suffered. So America, #1 country in making porn, couldn't take the nipple gate. The neighbor gate of Janet Jackson. God, I felt so sorry for my aunt. Oh, so unforgivable. So I was prepared when I came to the world media that the world media that America was going to crush me. Yeah, what? Did Michael Jackson have sex and make a baby? What? At 17? What? Oh. So kind of when everyone started being angry with him, I quite laughed very hard. Thinking, oh my God, you are going through that. Oh, me, I have my own scandals. Yeah, going to court with the Dutch government 2023 about my kidnapping. I'm such a pain in the ass. Yeah, yeah. Anyway, it was Mocienne Petit Jackson live, and I want to say thank you. I'm wondering if I'm walking right. Yeah, I think I'm walking right in the forest. Sometimes I lose the road, but I always find my way home because I'm always lucky to meet some new people who can show me the way in life. And yeah, as I say before, I always count my blessings and so blessed. There's no war. I'm living in a country where governments dare to say they're sorry. It's one step. So yeah. Oh, I can get so emotional. Ah. So, it was Mocienne Petit Jackson. I want to say thank you for watching my channel. Be open-minded. I cannot wait how this story is going to end with Kanye West. I just want everyone to leave him alone, and I really want people to get rid of Black Lives Matters, crash the company who are making millions out of the suffering of slaves. They are not here for us, black people. And I'm black. They are not here for us. They are really just really hard. Nee joh, je bent niet op camera. Je bent veilig, ja? Oh, he did so. He did. No, you're not a camera. You're safe. You're safe. He's not a camera because I turn the camera. You know. Oh, I love people. I really like people. Um, okay, sometimes I do miss my job as a healthcare giver. Okay, so it was Mocienne Petit Jackson, and I'm grateful. I really count my blessings every day. I don't take anything for granted. And if we want to take, if we want to get over this slavery, I do believe we are living in modern slavery, but I try not to think about it. I try to live my life as best as I can, make the changes that need to be changed, and keep open-minded, stay open-minded. And people like Kanye West, no matter how crazy they are, we need them to keep us focused about life and where we stand for. I don't stand for what Kanye West is saying, but I understand what he's saying because he made me focus, and I don't want to live that way. I want to love people. I want to find people nice. I have a biracial child, so I'm not a racist. I like people from all nations. Okay, and not and I think he's is exactly the same way. He is not a racist. He just sometimes says stupid things, and just like we normally do. Um, yeah, that's what I want to say. I want to say thank you for watching my channel. I hope you enjoy it. If you have any comment about you find me an idiot, write it down. You can say I'm reading it. Believe me, I read it all, and I will. I cannot respond to everything, but I will respond. I will respond because this is a free country. Yeah, okay. I'm a little bit dictator of my own channel, but but I will listen to you. I will go into discussion. I know I will piss off people saying I don't give a bleep bleep about Black Lives Matters, but the fact is, before you say someone is wrong, you have to do your research, and Black Lives Matters is a business. So kind of residents say anything wrong. It's a business, okay? So it was Mocienne Petit Jackson, but you and me, we keep our love in the heart, we keep our praise, but we keep educating ourselves. So education is listen, growing, and finding answers. And if we don't find answers, find peace somewhere in ourselves. Okay? And I'm not going to convince the world Mike Jackson, my father, and all of it. No, I'm just living my life like you live yours. Okay? Was Mocienne Petit Jackson. Thank you for watching my channel. Bye bye.